interesting.
It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. This is the deep and dying breath of this love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you. We pulled too many false alarms. We're going down, and you can see it too. We're going down, and you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're slow dancing in a burning room. The one you always dreamed of. You were the one I tried to draw. How dare you say it's nothing to me? Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I make the most of all the sadness. You'll be a bitch because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty cause you can't understand. We're going down,
doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again.
Jane says, I'm done with Sergio. You treat me like a rag doll. She hides the television. Said I don't know him nothing about it. Oh, he come back again. Tell him, oh, wait right here for me. Oh, try again tomorrow. I'm gonna kick tomorrow. I'm gonna kick tomorrow. Jane says, have you seen my wig around? I feel naked without it. She knows they all want her to go, but that's okay, man. She don't like them anyway. Jane says I'm gonna waste Spain when I get my money saved. Gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna kick tomorrow. I'm gonna kick tomorrow. Well, she did, man, and she starts to cry. She take a swing, man. She can't have. She don't mean
What's up, fools? Happy Friday. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Rob, I hope you're staying warm. Brr, man, I can't believe how cold it is over there. It's I got a third sunny day in a row over here. It's super windy and it's cold outside, but nothing like you got, brother. Nothing like you. Anyway, looks like someone's having trouble with looks like Simmons is having trouble. It's karma, Simmons. It's all those roulette strategies that you sent to me that have cost me money. Just kidding. Anyway, okay. We've got an action-packed morning here for you. A couple things. I don't know if you guys saw the YouTube video, but I took on mines. It's my new favorite wager and profit strategy. It's auto, but it's flat betting, and you're gonna manually, when you lose, you manually control it. That at least mines go slower, so it's easier to keep track of. No, you're not blocked, Stan. Absolutely not. Stand at attention. Why am I standing at attention? What? Why am I standing at attention, Ben? What's this about? Only -1. Ooh, that's what Rob says. It's not cold out there now. What's up, Slim? Yeah, this is why do I have to hide my bookmarks? I don't understand. What is it? Win Alt B, Control Win B, Control Alt B. What was it? Shift Win B, Control Alt B, Control Alt. What was it? I don't remember what the hotkey was to what is it? Control Shift B, Control Shift B. Oh, I guess I gotta click over here. So I'm going to actually what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to give me a second because I'm actually going to that other casino. So I'm going to have to move this stuff down anyway, make it a bigger so that I can block out stuff when we go to that other place that shall not be mentioned. I want to make sure I'm blocking out plenty. Man, I really not crazy about how Streamlabs works with being able to adjust it. It's crazy. It's I'm running out of space and it won't let me drag the handles beyond that. Give me a second. So okay, because I'm going to the other casino here in a second. So anyway, no, I didn't buy any Trump coins. I don't care how high it goes. I'm not interested in supporting anything that man has or with his name on it. Yeah, you know, they're all JT, they're all fucking crooks. You know, Biden pardoned his son. Trump's pardoning a bunch of the January 6th people, and he's using Biden's pardon of Hunter as an excuse to why now he's pardoning all the insurrectionists. And let's be real, Trump was going to do it anyway. He's just using that to, again, blame the left will blame the right will blame the left. Who fucking cares? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey, listen, I don't hate anybody so much that I care. I hope that Trump does well, because if he does well, I do well. Okay. Anyway, but I think he'll take credit for a lot of shit that's not his. I mean, the economy's already moving in a direction. It's like steering the Titanic. And gas prices, unfortunately, too many people, we've gone over this, so I won't go into a day. Unfortunately, too many people don't understand economics, and they think that Trump will magically be able to lower gas prices and that. Anyway, so by tomorrow, though, the good news is the war in Russia and Ukraine will be over by tomorrow, right? He had 24 hours and it's going to be over. So that's good. I'm happy about that. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. A couple things. Clever Bets did an update and we're going to test it. I haven't had a lot of time to play with it, but they have now added regular 5 double streets, and not just 5 double streets. They added it so that you can also play it and take advantage of the French table. So we're going to go with regular. Regular means you just get to pick your 2 streets that are going to be open, and it's going to stay fixed. Obviously, you guys all know what Slut and Plague is. Choose your setup. So you can see here, high, low, plus 2 double streets. This is for the French roulette setup, or you can do regular setup. Okay, so we're going to do, we're actually going to do just regular setup. And then the first street to leave open. Now keep in mind that you can only choose a street you can leave open if it doesn't affect placing 5 other double streets. Makes sense? So you can't ask for the second street to be left open because you will not be able to cover the first street with a double street, right? So when you drop this down, these are the streets that you can choose to be open, the first one, that will not affect having 5 double streets. So if you choose street 1, which is 1, 2, 3, we want to do goalposts, then you can choose to leave open street 12. Now we're playing goalposts, okay? Let's see here, and we're gonna go on the instant roulette table. I'm gonna go 3 on a loss. I'm gonna go, if we lose 3 before we recover, we're gonna go to a 1 minute, and then, you know what, while we're watching, we're not even gonna do that. We're just gonna set it at 0. Select the mode, conservative, select base unit. Let's just go with a 10 cent. I think I put 5,000 in play. Our profit goal, let's just say 50 bucks, and our loss tolerance, let's just say $500. Okay, so we're not gonna play that just yet. AOB 5 double street is another strat, not the same drop down as 10 street. No. Why would 5 double streets? Come on, Can Fam. Are you serious? We've talked about this forever. 10 streets are 10 individual streets, and you're leaving out the last 2 streets to hit. 5 double streets is it's 5 double streets. It's not 10. It's covering 10 streets, but it's covering them as 5 double streets. Can see me after class. I will explain the difference between 10 streets and 5 double streets. Okay. All right. Hey, I told you guys 5 double streets was coming. I told you 5 double streets was coming. I told you 9 streets and all the variations are coming. And you know what? You guys got it all for free. Fuck, splurge $50 and buy a strat. Jeez. Just run your crash for 20 minutes, right, Can? And you said you get all that money. All right, so I'm going to put you guys on break real quick so that I can put the other casino up and on instant roulette without getting any trouble. I'll be right back. All right, we are back, and I have the screen a little bit more censored than I need it to with this right now. So I'm gonna pull this back in a little bit so you guys, not that we actually need to see more, but that way you can see the chip placements. And let me move my fat ass out of the way so you guys can see the balance here. Okay, let's rock and roll. There we go. So we're gonna go with goalpost to start, and then we'll also try, we'll also do slut and plague and see how those play out. All right, here we go. Remember, going to full screen mode. I don't want to hear stats, and we're gonna see how this goes. All right, let's go. Beautiful, everything's beautiful. Yeah, I know, Asians are cheap and free is best, and you got a free app and a free strat. What's up, S. Thomason? Welcome, brother. Where are you at in the world, man? I really want this clever bet, but I'm in the UK. Darren, you can use this in the UK. You absolutely can use this in the UK. This works on BC Gaming, it works on Shuffle, it works on stake.com. So you can use it, S. Thomason, but you need to be able to, you would need to use a VPN to get onto Shuffle and mute. Does that make sense? So yours absolutely would work. So you know, not sure why you're saying it wouldn't work. Or excuse me, Darren, you're the one saying it didn't work. So yeah, you can absolutely use it. So all right, wish mine would work. Oh, okay. So S. Thomason is Stan the Man. You have a different username now, or is this your Facebook username, I guess, huh? No, you don't need to be verified, Darren. If you're playing on like Shuffle or whatever, you don't need to be verified. There's no KYC on that, on the Shuffle Casino. So no worries about that. I'm thinking we should go up more. I think we want to go up to at least $5 bets here. You know, what do you guys think? I feel like we should push this up to $5 bets. Yeah, I am on the unnamed casino, Slim. Don't be crazy. We're talking about 5 double streets and I'm watching it. $5 bets are not crazy. Crazy was yesterday. One, I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I bet I was able to wager $100,000 and make $1,000 under 16 minutes. So, and I don't know if you guys know it. I don't know if Brad told you guys, but he is now Jade 1 on the casino that shall not be named. What's up, Darren? I appreciate that, man. So he got up to Jade 1 and he went, so that went from, I think, Plat 3 to Jade 1 in about an hour. So I'm not saying anything, Ken. I'm not going to say I did anything, but here's what I do know. Brad wagered to do that, wagered about $400,000 in about an hour and went through plat 4, plat 5, and up to Jade 1. And yeah, got some very nice tier bonuses along the way, plus his daily and his weekly and his monthly are going to be so much higher now than they were. Plus he's getting a $1,500 tier bonus to get up to Jade 1. But here's what I do know, and this is, Brad didn't do this, but they must be recording, they must track your MAC address, your individual PC address. They must track that. So my warning to you is, theoretically, let's say you were going to log out of your account and log into someone else's account on your PC. Theoretically, they must be tracking the MAC address, because theoretically they could have contacted person A and person B and said you're no longer eligible for drop codes because you were found with multi-factor. Now, luckily, potentially, theoretically, in this scenario, you could contact them and say that's not true, and maybe one of those people has a VIP host and contacts them and says, hey, we were all hanging out together, they logged into this my machine, and da-da-da-da-da, and you know, and so luckily they rolled it back. But my suggestion is either you find some way to block a MAC address, which I don't know if you can do that, if you can sort of like hide your IP or mask your MAC, and I'm guessing it's the MAC address, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could use AnyDesk or something. Very true, very true. But anyway, that was good. Now, in order to wager close to $400,000 or $500,000 in less than an hour, theoretically, it probably ended up costing whomever was doing the bet, lost probably $5,000 doing it that aggressively. Now, the good news is, in that scenario where we're just pretending, that person probably came back when they brought the money back to their account, was able to get it back pretty quickly, but it did cost $5,000 theoretically when I was running simulations. So, you can, I know, but there's got to be a way. There's smarter people that know computers. There's got to be a way that you can like mask your MAC address or somehow not send it or something. But yeah, you could use TeamViewer. I'm afraid with TeamViewer though, it's just not going to be fast enough. That's the problem. If you're going to play originals or something, if you're going to play just casino play and just bet once in a while, probably. But I don't think with TeamViewer or whatnot that it might not be fast enough to like. The lag is already prevalent when you're playing directly, right? Let alone going through somebody else's TeamViewer like that. So I don't know if that's a really good, like I said, unless you're just going to bet a couple really big bets on a, once in a while, and speed is not an issue, then. All right. Yeah, you bet, Jeff. I mean, it's just purely hypothetical. I mean, I was just thinking in this case, I'm sure the two friends literally were just hanging out together, and one said, hey, I don't have my computer, I just want to get on and play, and that's probably what happened. But I was just saying, be careful when you do that. If you share your machine with somebody else, they're gonna know. That's how you were wagering. But were you spamming with the keyboard like I do, like when you play dice and stuff, or were you having it with your auto mouse clicking, and were you having it on Crash, which you're just setting to go? Yeah, homie's just hanging out at the casino. That's right. In this case, we were, in this situation, we were hanging out in Mexico. The people were, in this scenario, we were hanging out in Mexico because, on vacation. But, oh my goodness, come on, knock it off. So anyway, we'll see. But I can tell you right now, for those of you that don't think originals, and I've said it again, and I know most of you, almost all of you know this and believe it, the originals are rigged as fuck, okay? The originals are rigged as fuck. I mean, I can already tell that the mines, and I'm gonna play it again today, mines, I'm already reaching the threshold limit where they're starting now to nerf the fuck out of it. It's nothing like it was yesterday already. So, you know, I don't know if Showtime is here. I don't know if Showtime is still an staunch believer that even the originals are provably fair and none of it's rigged. I don't know if he still believes that or not, but I can tell you it's 100% rigged as fuck. Anyway, so just be careful. Mad Chaos said, I started with 150 bucks on roulette, making 10% a day, and so I've been able to do the last 2 days. I'm currently nice, man. Yeah, using casino money, man. That's the way. What's up, Perdak from Croatia? Welcome, brother. Man, I love when we get people all over the world here. I truly do. I truly do. Oh, Showtime still believes it. 200% of his being that it's not rigged, that it's completely random. Wow. You know, I mean, I'm not going to put him down or anything. I mean, we just disagree. But the problem with that is you can go through all the statistics and you can look at all the probabilities and mathematical, but neither him nor I nor any of you actually know what the coding is that's going on beyond whatever that seed bullshit is, right? We don't know what else is playing. And I can tell you, I highly doubt Showtime has wagered anywhere near what I have wagered on the originals. I have wagered probably over 70-80 million dollars on the originals alone, and I can tell you with that amount of play, I can distinctively tell when they flip the fucking switch. I play them. Well, I don't really play them anymore, Kung Flu. I don't play them. I play them just for fun, and then I just started playing this for fun and it worked, so I posted a video about it, and I still think it could work. And the reason why I think those mines are safer, A, it goes slower, B, it's flat betting, C, you can start small and just stop it. But I would not do dice anymore. It will eat you up. Yeah, I mean, you can see when it goes. The longer you play, the longer streak you will see. Just a fact. No, that's absolutely not. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you can actually see the game changing over and starting to hit. For example, I played last night Mines again and I just had to stop because it was so fucking rigged, and I changed seeds, I let it take a rest, I reloaded, I did everything. One fucking tile on Mines, 25 available tiles, one tile, and it was literally hitting constantly to the point where I couldn't even recover. Okay, that's not statistical math. That is rigged as fuck. So, like I said, if I'm just curious, Kung Flu, because you seem to be very, very adamant on it. How much have you wagered on originals? I'm just curious. How much have you played? Because you're stating things, so I just want to get a kind of a baseline about what your experience, what your personal experience is with the originals, and how much have you wagered? Because like I said, I've wagered at least $80 million on originals. And when you wager that long, you can see how things operate. It's not just, okay, we got a bad day. You can see when it changes, and it stays changed for a long time. Oh, dice is bad. Dice is bad unless you're betting really, really small and you're going to control yourself. Fuck off. Look at this bullshit. Come on. Although we're still above. We're just dropped below with that loss, but we're still in the, we're still statistically where we're supposed to be with this right now. So anyway, could I possibly move the graph over to the right so we can see everything on top? No, but I can move the screen here. 1 second. You can't adjust the graph, I don't believe, but let me let it bet this. I can't move the mouse while they're betting. Give me 1 second, Dave. Yeah, you can't move that, but I can do this. There. That better, my man? I know, but I cropped it initially thinking I didn't want to show anything, and then I realized when I go to full screen here, it doesn't show anything anyway. So I'll adjust it at break time here in a second, but I can't adjust it at break because I can't go to this scene and adjust it. You know what I mean? I'm just reading. What's up, Beater from England? Oh man, another Brit. All right, welcome, brother. We got a lot. This is going to be the new UK show pretty soon. So anyway, we can agree to disagree. It doesn't matter. I'm just giving you guys my opinion and my experience on the originals. I 100% believe with every fiber in my body that whatever they have going on the back end, there's something that flips the RTP for sure. Some way, somehow, I don't know the technology behind it. I do know that the provably fair is full of shit. That's what I'm sorry, my opinion is. And I think most people that play originals have with decent experience on it and don't just look at it from some sort of mathematical probability functionality type thing. No, they see when it flips the switch. They see when they flip the switch. Simmons says, I got rinsed yesterday wagering limbo, just on smaller bets. Yeah. Everyone in the UK are degenerate roulette gamblers. Oh man, what's up, fucking lit mate? Welcome, brother, all the way from Birmingham, England. Love it, man. Love it. Yeah, we're getting this thing is going to be called the UK show. It's not even called I'm going to change my name from AOB just to UK. And then I'll have to start talking Ryan Horton. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the UK. This is Brent with UK. Norwich, England. Man, I wish I knew my geography better, guys. I don't even know where Norwich. I've never even heard of Norwich. Yeah, I was pretty sad to see the Eagles win. So, but it is what it is. I'll tell you what. How about them Lions shit in the bed yesterday? Good Lord. Yeah, better than the Canucks. I mean, I've heard of Nottingham, but I don't know where it's at, man. I have terrible. I think I'm just as bad as like I think Americans get a bad rap for like not knowing where every place is in the world. But I mean, if I ask people in UK if they knew where certain cities were or certain territories, I think because isn't like Norwich, are those like considered like regions or is that an actual city? I don't know. Yes, CMAC 5 Double Streets is on Clever now. We're playing, and within the 5 Double Streets, you have 3 different options. Static, where it's just you choose which 2 streets you want to leave open. They also have pushed out Plague and Slut in the normal 5 Double Streets, and they have adjusted also where you can choose to cover 1 through 18 or 19 through 36 and then 2 other double streets on the other end, so you can take advantage of the French La Partage table. Oh, it's a city. Okay. You're closing to plat 1 and dice gives me more losses on wagering than average. Yeah, I mean, they do flip the switch, and if you bet, they suck you in. You do great. I don't think I've played any originals. Now, raise your hand because this is just one person. Anybody out there, did you ever play any of the originals games where it was just right off from the get-go, when you've never played it before, you start playing it and it just rinses you? And then after you've been rinsed for a while, then it gets better? I've never seen it play that way. It's always, wow, I'm winning like a motherfucker. And then slowly it starts rinsing you, and then it lets you win for a little bit and you bet bigger again, and then it rinses you hard. It's not random, that's for sure. Norwich is where English mustard is made. I didn't even know there was English mustard. Oh, come on, man. Fuck off with this. Jeez. What are we up? We're only 60 cents up. This is painful. This is painful. I think we're going to go check out the French table with this. I'm going to go check out the French table with this once we recover, and we're going to see how this plays on French table. You get rinsed every time, even at the beginning, huh? At the very beginning, it never gives you any good play at all, huh? It never, like when you first started playing dice, it never did well for you. You're like, yeah, shit, this is going to be printing money. And then suddenly it just never lets you win again. Because that's how every single of these originals have been for me. I guess JT doesn't. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't talk about Manchester United anymore. And I don't know. JT he's an admin. He might ban you. Yeah, that's why I suggest you don't play. If you're going to play originals, you know, just put a small bankroll, expect to lose, play really, really tiny like I do. I love doing my daily originals. I think when you play really, really tiny like that, your chances are pretty good, but if you stay there, it's just not going to happen. All right. There, we recovered, right? Yep. So I'm going to hit caps lock after this, which will... Caps lock is the hot button to stop this. Oh man, I appreciate that, Malik. I am a DGen. I am a DGen. I've been pretty good lately, but this casino, which shall not be named, this is my DGen account. I'm trying to keep stake pure so that I don't lose my money over there. And if the money over here that I earn gets to go over there, but I don't count it for the challenge until it goes over there. That way I can freaking do whatever I want over here. All right, guys, I'm gonna put you on a short break screen so I can switch to the French table, and then we'll do clever bets again. I'll be right back. All right, we are back and we're on the French table. And let's pull up clever bets again. So we're gonna drop this down and go to French roulette gold. And we are gonna choose, no, AOB 10 Street Plague C-Fan is not the same as AOB 5 Double Street. All right, so we're gonna select an option here. We're gonna go, I don't know, what do you think we should play? Let's just play regular, and we're gonna play high-low plus 2 double streets. That'll take advantage of the French table. Choose between high and low. Let's go high, and first street to leave open. You only have so many choices, so we're gonna go with 1 street and 2 street to leave open. Progression on first loss. Let's go with 3. Pause after X number of losses. Let's pause on 3 and pause for 1 minute. Select the mode. We're going to go conservative, which means as we recover, it's only going to bet as much as we need to. And we're going to go with the $5 base bet. And what is our balance here? It is, I can't even see it, $5,000. All right. I hate that like toolbar always pops up like that. All right, profit goal, let's just go with 50 bucks. Loss tolerance, 500. Submit. No, we don't want to see the stats, and okay. Let's see how this plays out, folks. Try to add more multipliers if you want after several losses. Press the plus button. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'll go back. Let's play this for a second. I didn't even see that. So what I think you're saying is that we can choose the multiplier for every progression. Is that what you're saying? That we indeed can go and say on the first loss, on the first progression or second progression, we can add the multipliers. Is that what we're saying? Because that was one everybody wanted. Okay, very cool. I didn't even see that option, so I'll go back and look. It didn't stand out to me, so maybe something to think about on the interface. But I could just be a complete moron here. While this is running real quick, I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, then we'll do run clever bets again.
Got a head full of noise, about 100 different things I'm trying to avoid. I got a mind in the gutter, the trouble on one hand, a beer and the other. Got the windows down and my fingers crossed, just looking for a brand new way to get lost. So long, four wheels turning, got a tank full of gas down the road I'm burning. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking. Feels good, about time. Blue skies ahead and BS behind. Got the wind in my head, got nowhere to go, so I'm already there. Maybe Moab, maybe the Rockies, maybe the great soft plains of the hills of Kentucky. Maybe north, or maybe south, I don't care as long as it's now. So long, four wheels turning, got a tank full of gas down the road I'm burning. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come a looking. If you wanna get down tonight, come on. If you're looking for a real good time, come on.
Ooh, looks like this isn't doing great, huh? What's happening here? 6:30, 35, 20.
This isn't doing great, huh?
Good afternoon, Brett.
What's up, Rob? How you doing, brother?
Trying to stay warm, man. Trying to stay warm.
I bet, man.
Yeah.
-1 today, huh? Oh, fuck off, dude.
Right now, yeah, but it's supposed to drop down to like 17 below tonight.
Really? Burr.
Yeah, real feel like 40 below.
Damn. It's on this kind of weather that I feel bad for, like, pets that people abuse and leave outside, right? Like dogs that are chained to a tree and...
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
If you're gonna have a dog, it's part of the family, man.
Exactly. So, and when I'm president, I told you guys, animal abuse is a capital offense and you will be killed on spot.
Nope.
So that's it. 0, 10, 20, 30. I don't even know what that means. 0, 10, 10, 0, 10, 20, 30. Well, it didn't hit, my friend. Yeah, well, you know, if you have dogs barking, the reason why a dog sits there and barks forever is because they're not getting attention or they're not getting the exercise they need. You lock up any animal in a cage and it's going to sit there and bark. That's all it has to fucking do is bark.
lock a person in a cage. They're gonna bark too.
Yeah. In fact, actually, I take it back. We're not going to kill people on site. We're going to stick them in a little cage and stick them outside.
Sucks to be them.
It's going well, Simmons. I'm doing well. This is actually my last week. I didn't start till Tuesday, so I'm only down 2 pounds this week and probably water weight, most likely. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. We went 5 to 15 to 30. Okay, yeah. You know who this guy looks like? He looks like that actor from the 80s. Let me think. Oh, no, he was in like one of the medical TV shows. I haven't yet seen it. I think you... How old are you, Simmons? You got to remember, I mean, I'm 53. I'm going to lose weight a hell of a lot slower if you're young. Okay, well, I'm sort of right on track with you because, like, last week was my first real week, and I lost about 2 pounds. But like I said, the first couple weeks, you can pretty much a lot of times expect the weight to be water weight. But good for you. I actually use calipers to measure and how my clothes fit. You're 57? Okay, never mind. If you're saying you're 57, then I have no excuses, man. Good job. Good job on you, bud. And are you working out or are you hell yeah, BGs. We got a little everything in the full tilt playlist. We got everything from country to rap to BGs to soft to hard to everything, man.
Welcome
we don't
to
discriminate.
The club,
This fucking guy is just nailing us on the first 2 streets.
Hey, Robert. Hey, Brent.
All right. SoCal just turned 21 out. Fuck, you guys are puppies. Don't tell me about dreading hitting 40, brother.
40 wasn't shit.
Yeah, right. Weights Monday, Wednesday, Friday, cardio Tuesday, Thursday, and pickleball on Saturday. Yeah, pickleball was a good one. I wish I could. I wish I could find somewhere close to here racquetball. I love racquetball, and man, that is a great workout. And if you've never played racquetball and you do play racquetball, please, for all that is holy, wear eye protection. I see people playing racquetball without an eye, and you don't understand. That little hard rubber ball is flying so fast, and if you get hit, you'll get hit once in a while, and it is miserable. You get hit in the eye, that will literally explode your eyeball, and you will be blind in that eye. I promise you. So wear freaking eye protection. You're 51. You weren't supposed to live past 30. Well, I'm glad you did, brother. I'm glad you beat it, man. Oh, table tennis? Hell yeah. And actually, if you play table tennis for a while, that's actually gets you a pretty good workout. I've been drenched playing ping pong before. Oh yeah, I mean, I think you don't hear about people playing racquetball because it's at the clubs, right? You got to go, it's indoor courts. Same with paintball. Yeah, I guess I've never played paintball, but oh, you mean eye protection wise. Yeah, those, I've heard the paintballs hurt. What's up, South Africa? You're like our 3rd or 4th person from South Africa. One of our main OG members, Charlie, is in South Africa. So welcome, brother. Welcome, Joshua. I love it, man. I love it. I love all over the world. Let's see. I'm trying to think of any countries we don't have. I don't think I've heard of anybody in here from Russia. I don't think. Maybe we had. I don't think I've heard of anybody in here that's in China because maybe they're not allowed to watch it. I'm trying to think where else we haven't. Not a lot of South American. We've had some people from Colombia. I think we've had someone from Argentina and Brazil. So I think we've been around quite a bit. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, fucking lit mate. I'm just gonna call you FLM. But I love the name. I don't look a day over 98. Is that what you're saying, Simmons? Oh, you're in Gold Beach. That's right, Stan. Stan's in Gold Beach. GB, you're in Italy. Yeah, all in red is in Antarctica. At least that's where his fucking mind is. Italy. All right. Yeah, just a few from India and North Korea. Yeah, right. Oh, so I guess Ricky is really is just a pseudonym for your real name. You know, Jung. Man, look at this. We are getting, this guy just keeps hitting the freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 streets. We just cannot recover on this guy. He looks like a fucking ball of joy. He looks like he'd be fun at parties.
How's your day been, Brent?
Good. How's your day, man?
I was sick this morning. Feeling better now.
Oh, did you take day off or did you work?
I wanted to work, but that didn't work out.
Oh, so you took the, you took a sick day.
Well, there's no such thing as either I get paid or I don't.
Oh, but are you guys working? You don't have a vacation today, a holiday?
Well, I'm a contractor, so for me.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Right, got it.
Regardless.
Got it.
I can choose to work on
Right.
vacation days.
Right.
I mean, federal holidays, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see up here. I think, Malik, I think you are the only person from Pakistan. Congratulations, brother. Are you a 1099 contractor or a W-2?
1099, I believe.
Oh, you're 1099. Okay, so you just get your paycheck. They don't take any taxes out. You just get a straight flat salary and you're responsible for your own.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, what's the other one? What does that
A
one do?
W-2 just means, usually if you're a contractor, it means you're going through a contracting company and they'll actually take all your taxes and your all that kind of stuff out for you.
Right. Okay, yeah, no, I don't have that.
If you're 1099, the only thing that sucks about 1099, it's not, I mean, it all comes out in the wash because you probably get a higher rate, but you have to pay the 15%. Normally the employer and the employee split like Social Security. You have to pay all of the Social Security, which is like, I believe it was 15%.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Bangladesh. You love Bangladesh. Man. Hello, Latvia. Eddie from Latvia. I worked at the table you played. Now get the fuck out of here. You worked at this table right here, the French roulette? No shit. Nah, man, no, they don't. What do you mean they don't? They don't. Of course he would get Social Security. It's what you pay into Social Security. As a 1099, you have to pay into Social Security. You're not exempt from Social Security.
No, you're not.
What, that's VIP studio on the 4th floor. No shit, Annie. What are you doing now? Are you still working for a casino, brother, or not anymore? What about like, isn't Bet Online, aren't they located in Latvia too, I believe? Bet Online? And how long ago did you work there, Eddie? Do they have magnets on the lower floor? Oh, about Bet Online, no clue. Maybe, Eddie, maybe you can solve, at least give us your input, whether people want to believe it or not, whether I want to believe it or not. Do they have magnets or do they control the outcome of the wheel, Eddie? To your knowledge. I was launching Dreamcatcher and Lightning Roulette. Nice, dude. Why did you leave? Well, answer that first. What, there's members in here who feel like they control the outcome based on your bets and that they will literally, there's some sort of algorithm that they're watching individual players and will whack certain players purposely to maximize their bets. I don't believe that, but what are your thoughts on that, Eddie? Or are you allowed to say, I don't want to get you in trouble. I'm sure you maybe have some sort of non-disclosure agreement and stuff like that. But if you can give us your opinion on that, let us know. Brad is working in the States. Brad, you're not going back to Canada, are you?
No.
A pull for the magnet, yeah. Yeah, why do the blackjack dealers, and more than that, why do the blackjackers not just have the 10s and aces, but why when they get 15, do they always then get 2s and 3s and 4s? Right? How come they never get the face cards to bust most of the time? I'll do a poll later. I'm curious, out of the number of people we have in here, how many legitimately think the live tables are rigged on major casinos? Nope, we have not had any magnets. It's impossible to manipulate. If you check how they place ball after ball, how, for example, they use magnet to prove it has no metal parts inside. Well, what he's saying, Eddie, magnet is inside the box where the ball was. What do you mean the magnet is inside the box where the ball was? Yeah, I mean, these tables here, these evolution tables, they're farmed out. Most casinos pay Pragmatic Evolution to use their tables, right? So this table, what we're playing on right now, there's players from all different casinos playing on there. How are they going to rig it for one player? Unless what they're saying is somehow, Evolution is tracking the really big bets and going, okay, we're going to make sure just the big bettors lose. But yeah, if there's no metal in the ball, but some people will say, Eddie, that they use air. Maybe I should put my camera over here because I'm reading the chats over here, but my camera's up there. I was also thinking, what if I move my camera to the middle so that it's always like at eye level instead of up there? I don't know. Maybe I don't give a shit. Why is the balance now 37? Because I had a bunch that I had at XT and I'm transferring more money in XT back here, and it shouldn't be in here right now. This is my shuffle balance because I'm getting very close to Opal. Well, I'm almost at 80%, I think. So I opted to bring my money back in from the airdrop, or at least half of it. And that way I'm going to, on the side, be playing for the for my Opal. And I don't count, when I'm playing with this shuffle coin, I don't count it towards my thing. So no worries, I'm not counting anything I do with the shuffle coin until I convert it to USDC, then I'll count it. And then here we have a USDC balance now of about $14,000 that gets counted. What's up, Spin to Win? Oh, the angle is okay? All right, good. Good. I don't know if you guys remember. Oh, so Brad, by the way.
Yep.
I have solved the NVIDIA problem. I looked, and finally someone showed me a workaround that fixes it completely. What the fuck? Are we not betting right now? What's happening here? Clever Bets, are you still here? Because it's not betting for us. Oh, profit reached. Yep, you're exactly right. Profit hit. Fuck. Spin to Win just shows up and he out of nowhere, and he knows more about it than I'm paying attention. Good job, man. So Ricky says, I think sometimes the balls contain an electronic weight which can influence the outcome. A remote control is used. Nah, man, that would be too hard to remote control a ball all the time. It's spinning. Whatever. I took a $35 bonus to 170. Dude, that's badass, man. That's badass. All right, we're going to stop this real quick. Let's close this down and let's relaunch. And we're going to go see what they said, because they said you can choose now, Brad, the individual progression multiplier.
Nice.
But anyway, the way I had to get around this thing with the NVIDIA thing is actually staying on the normal camera and going and creating a filter and using the NVIDIA, you add a filter to the NVIDIA thing. Anyway, it's this weird workaround, but now it works perfectly. Okay, guys, so here we are. French gold. We're gonna go 5 double streets. 5 double streets. Let's go with, we're gonna go with regular because I want to keep checking out this one here. Choose your setup, high, low. We're gonna go high. First streets leave open 1 and 2. Progression. Oh, I see. It's this little tiny plus right here. So you can go, I'm gonna go 3x on the first one, and you can add this. On your second, let's go 3x again. And then on the third, we're gonna go down to 2. So look at that. That's awesome. I would suggest they put...
What about each other one after that?
I'm gonna assume that if you don't put something in here, it defaults to 2 is what I'm gonna think.
Yeah, that's what I think so. Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think that would be... So let's do this. Let's, oh, we can't get rid of it after it's there. But it can only go as low as 2. Which is too bad. Wouldn't it be kind of cool if you could take this down to 1 and just say flat bet? If you lose here, flat bet for a couple, then go up. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. And we're gonna say, we're gonna pause if we lose 3 times, and we're gonna pause for 1 minute. Select the mode, we're gonna go conservative, select a base unit. Let's go $5 again. Your exact balance, shit, 37,996.
Oh yeah, you balance up pretty nicely.
No, I brought more back. I brought money.
Oh,
this
right.
is just shuffle.
Yeah. No, I know.
Your profit.
Remember,
goal,
you had like 18 at one point. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's do a. We'll just go 1,000. All right, let's try this. No, we don't want that. Yes, we do want that. Okay, cool. Yeah, after that 2 by default, I think that little plus, I don't know if you should have like a little circle around it that's bright yellow or something. It was definitely hard to see if you don't know it's there. Now that I know it's there, no big deal, but and that's fine. But awesome, man. King D says, I've wagered around 4 mil since July on dice, and it's 100% rigged. Yeah. Oh, 100%, brother. I'm with you there.
Yeah. But
actually, Eddie, I already contacted this casino and told them exactly what I was going to be using, and they said no problem. They said it's fine because it's not doing anything that you aren't doing manually yourself that you can't do. It doesn't do anything other than click the mouse. Then they were fine with it. Yeah, that's the first thing I did, Eddie, is I contacted my VIP host and got it in writing that that was fine. All right, so now that's great.
So for 5 double street, did they have the different variations? I didn't see it. I'm sorry if you showed that earlier today.
Yep, all 3: normal, plague, and slut. And even better, there's an option for playing high, low like this to take advantage of the French table.
Right. So like right now, this is going to be static. 1 to 6 is open.
Correct. I don't know if Clever, I haven't gone through there. Does this do the high, low? Because you can play slut and plague doing high and low. I don't think, I'm going to guess they don't have that option for slut and plague yet for the French table, but you can do slut and plague. Motherfucker. I don't know. This guy just bad vibes with this guy. I don't know if it's just me, but it's just something about him just irritating to me. Have I tried all in red? Well, we have an all in red here, and let me tell you, my friend, one all on red is enough for a fucking lifetime, okay? Oh no, I just lost it all in roulette and this popped out. Oh no. Lost 800 bucks. Ah, Joe, I'm sorry, brother. For all. Okay, so you can play slut and plague using the high and low on this then. Is that right? That's awesome. Because I would definitely totally play plague and slut on this one And the way you do that is you just would move, right? You would move your double streets until it gets to say 19 through 24. Then it needs to switch to low and cover 25, 28, and 31, 34. Always a battle. That's true. I was actually, motherfucker. This guy. All right, I gotta watch my language again. This guy is no bueno. This guy's bad mojo, man. This table seems, I feel like, look at that. 4, 4, 5, 6, 6. This table is hitting the first two. If we weren't doing clever bets, and you can do it with clever bets, I would just switch right now. And I probably would go, I'd probably cover high. Look at it, it's only hit 31 through 36 once. Oh, yeah, it's definitely, I like Plague better than French. French is a table, Plague is a strategy, Can. You're mix, oh, motherfucker. You're mixing things up, my friend. Plague is a strat, French is a type of table. I'm in Oregon, Prime. I'm in Oregon. Can Fam says, I like Plague better than Frank. That's exactly what you wrote. I like Plague better on Frank. So I just read it again. All right, you're right. You like Plague better on the French table. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm wrong. For once, Can is right. For once. For once. For once. The good news is we don't have to get used to that because he's not right very often. Brownie Gaming says, do I do any giveaways? I love when people come in here and that's the question they ask. Are you going to give me money? Are you going to give me money? The answer is yes, Brownie. I do giveaways. I do giveaways, but A, you have to be an affiliate on Stake or Shuffle. You have to be my affiliate on Stake or Shuffle. But if you're looking just for a tip, you can click this. You can click the link that they hit here to do a tip. If you're interested in just getting a tip, click that link that shows instructions. I do give tips out. So if you want a tip, then go ahead and hit that. Thank you, Simmons. Thank you, Montreal. Watch that video and that will tell you how to get a tip. What's up, Laura? I'm back on YouTube. How you doing these days? How you feeling these days? How's things with you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, for those of you that are looking for tips, if you're watching this, definitely we do tips, but you have to know how to create a ticket and do all that. So hit that link, go watch how to do tips. Oh, this mofo. Look at this motherfucker. Good Lord. Oh, we hit our max. This guy sucks. He really raked us over the coals with that first. All right. We are going to close this baby up. It hit my max. And we're going to do it the old-fashioned way for a second. God, look at this. 5, 0, 4, 4, 5. And there was another 5. There's no chance to recover. Ah, man. Sorry, brother. That sucks. All right, here we go. What did he just hit? 22? All right. I think we were down about 500 bucks. So let's see if we can get 500 bucks back here. No. We hit the 1 minute timeout before, and then we were going to bust. We lost too much, and we were going to bust the $500 limit, so it stopped us. You finished second. Hey, man, around here, SoCal, if you don't finish first, that's losing. We don't want to hear about it. I'm just kidding, man. All right, we lost 430. All right, we're down to 330. All right, let's see if we can get this thing back. Downside of French table is that you are only building up half of your monthly weekly due to the half edge. Is that right? So on the French table, they only count half your wager amount? Is that what you're saying, Freak? That they only count whatever you're wagering, they only count half of it? Whew, I saw that 34 there and was about ready to like, ooh. All right, there's 3. We're gonna go back down. What did we bet there? 200, 200. All right. All right, so we're up. We got 300 back, right? 2, 3. Because of the edge, they're gonna knock off 50% of how much you wager. That doesn't seem legit. Huh. I wouldn't think that they would knock off a full 50%. All right, we got 400 back. We need one more back and we got it back. Stan, why are you saying 0-0? I don't know. How do you see your... I didn't even know you could go check your lifetime RTP. Where do you see that? I didn't know you could check your lifetime RTP. Has anybody checked? Has anybody ever seen what their RTP is lifetime on each of their casinos? Because if I can find it out, I would love to, so I can go look it up on Stake and here.
No.
So that would be interesting. All right, let's go clever again, and this time we are gonna play Slut. Let's see how well that goes. All right.
Another one. We the best music.
All right, we're gonna go 3, then 2.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby.
And we're at 38,036. Profit goal, let's go 100 this time. Your loss tolerance, let's go 1,000. All right, let's see this baby in action. All right, we're playing Slut here. Let's see how this goes. This is awesome. I love this. Wasn't the knockoff on French table on 0? I don't even know what that means. No, I don't manually. Are you saying do I manually keep track of my wagers? No, I don't manually keep track of my wagers.
Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit richer. I know I get wow.
Oh, you can ask a customer support for lifetime RTP? Really? All right, we'll ask. I'll ask at break time. Yeah, look at that nice black run he's got going on. 50 back. What do you mean 50 back? But I'm kind of curious what the RTP here is on this casino versus Stake. I've roughly wagered the same on each, around 70 million. So, or 60, 65. I think I've wagered a little bit more actually here in a shorter period of time. I mean, in what? In 6 months on Stake, I wagered around $60 million. Here, I did a little bit more in 3 months. No, I'm not on Stake right. I am on Stake, but I'm not right now. We're not playing on Stake. All right, look at this. Slut is working beautifully right now in terms of not the winning, but that it's actually placing the chips correctly. This is effing amazing. Yes, 50% back on zero. Correct. Of your outside bets, the outside 1-to-1 bets are the only 50% you get back. So high, low, odd, even, red, black. That's it. You don't get them back on the dozens or the columns. Okay. You know, this is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you can get any lazier. I don't know if any of us can get any lazier if we're playing online gambling. That's like the epitome of laziness, sitting here. I mean, even casino, at least in the casino, I normally play an hour to 2 hours at a time, and then I get up and I walk a lot. And because I like walking around the casino, I like getting up, I like watching blackjack, I like watching baccarat for short periods of time. 3-card poker, I love 3-card poker. I just like watching and learning and seeing what people are doing. And I like seeing just how terribly the dealers on blackjack keep getting 1920s and 21s and reminding myself to never play blackjack. But we do not have to deal with nasty, smelly cigarette smoke. 100%, doctor. 100%. Unless we go to, as you say, right, Park MGM, which is a smoke-free casino, which is amazing. I wouldn't mind so much if they got rid of cigarettes and said you can vape. At least that would be a good, to me, that's a good compromise. I don't have to smell, not that it's, I'm not talking health-wise, I'm just saying, at least vaping, it doesn't clog up my nose, seem to be as bad. Cigarette smokers can still get their nicotine hit and can still fidget with sticking something in their mouth. At least vapes, it's more water vapory smelling. It doesn't bother me. So I wish they could do that. Prime, if you can find me a casino in Vegas that'll allow me to go do live, I absolutely will. I'm working on it for my next trip. I'll be in Vegas on the 22nd of February through the 6th or 7th of March, and still working. All on Red was supposed to be lining something up and getting it all done, but I think he's been running in some brick walls with people, but I'm going to try some of the other casinos over there and see if they'll let us do it. Look at this. Beautiful. Just effing beautiful. All right, we went through the gauntlet unscathed. El Cortez, yeah, I might go to El Cortez. I don't know if Red, if you're still here, can you contact Cortez and see if that's true? You can just walk in and stream, or do we still need to get permission? Because if we can stream, maybe I will invest in some sort of recording little that the other streamers do at the table. I saw that one guy Brad sent me a link to who did the no bust blackjack. He had like some telescoping poles with like a little camera that he set one here and then he set one over here, so that when he went back and edited the video, you could see down at the table, plus you could see him. So if anybody knows some good, fairly cheap cameras, I have a body camera I've been dying to use, but I can't figure out how to hide it because it's just big enough where I don't know where to hide it. Has to be iPhone? Like they won't even let me use an Android? I'm not buying a fucking iPhone just to do that.
Who says that?
Red says it has to be an iPhone, or maybe he just means it has to be a cell phone at Cortez. They won't let people actually set stuff up. I'm thinking that's what he's meaning.
I mean phone, right? Yeah, has to be phone.
Thanks, Simmons. Not doing great. She's not doing great. So hopefully we'll get some more answers this week. She's going back in for some more testing, but not doing well at all.
Not at all, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
And she's more whole naturalistic. And yes, on Red, she is drinking that tea. I'd be like, oh fuck, if I'm in that much pain, I'm like, I don't give a shit. Give me Oxy, give me, I don't know, I'll take a Xanax, I'll take anything if it makes the pain go away. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Okay, there's our first whack. So let's see. It should 3x now, and if we lose, it should 3x again, I think. No, we set this one to go 2x on the second loss. I appreciate it, Simmons. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. You have seen
you
streamers
just-
set up a cam on a tripod like at the Cortez specifically, or just because that's what I was talking about. Whatever that guy's channel. What was the name of that streamer, Brad, with the no bust?
His name? I can't.
Anyway, he had like, yeah, some, and the cameras on. I don't know if they were GoPros or what they were. They seem to be really tiny cameras.
Casino King. That's
Casino King. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look up and see. Yeah, I liked how he had one camera over his shoulder so it was pointing down at the table, and then another over here so that he could flip between the two so people knew it was you. Yeah, small camera. So I'll have to get on Amazon and see what kind of really cheap ones. I mean, like I said, I have that little one. It actually takes really good video and audio. I was really surprised. I just need to, I want to use it at MGM. I just got to figure out how to, I was thinking about bringing a thermos cup, a black thermos cup this time, and like somehow drilling a little hole in it and then holding onto my thermos cup at the table or something. I don't know. All right, we recovered. Onward, Christian soldiers. It was a cam and a cell phone? Okay. Yeah, that's what I set it to this time, Simmons. I didn't want it to do 3x twice in a row. I wanted it to do the way that I wanted to do it, but we'll test it on the next one. Because you could do 3x, 2x, then 3x again if you wanted. Or you could go balls to the wall, which means you go 3x the first time. If you lose, you go 2x. If you lose, then you do like a 7x. I mean, that would be kind of badass too. Ballsy, but that would be like a one-hit wonder to get back into it if you wanted to throw it or whatever. I'd have to think about what it is. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking, how can I put that body cam in there? You know, somehow put a body cam on in a cup or something so that I could see it. What are you talking about? 87X, Stan? What's 87X? Yeah, we recovered nicely there. So this is, we've done a hell of a lot better with this than we've done on static 1 to 6. That last dealer was just nailing us. We'd be doing, oh, it's the same guy. God, I'm trying to think of the name of the actor he looks like. If I showed you to him, you'll recognize him. What's up, Sergey? I still don't know what Stan's talking about with 87X. And just so an update, Joe asked if he could be unbanned from YouTube. New year, you know, fresh start, and I agreed. So Joe has been unbanned from YouTube. So, you know, I don't like grudges. I don't like enemies. So let's see if we can, you know, it's always better to have friends than it is enemies. So there we go. And forgive and forget, move on. This is our year of positivity, right, everybody? Positivities. I know a few streamers who use the hidden cap camera. Really? I looked at those hidden cap. No, not you, Army Joe. Joe Croupier. They have a giant thing right on the bill. I don't know how they're not. Who's not being fooled? I don't know who's being fooled. Hello, Romania. I love Romanian food. I love the cabbage rolls. I love the micha. I think it's micha. Michi.
Did you enjoy your weekend, Brent, with the football and stuff?
Oh, I did. I was bummed that the Lions lost, but
right.
That was a shitty game. But the last night's game, wow. That last game
Bills
came
game?
down to the wire on a... Can you believe he dropped that 2-point conversion? He would have totally scored.
Yeah, I heard that he dropped it. I didn't see it, but I heard that he dropped it. And if he caught it, they would have won or something? Or was it a tie?
If he caught it, it would have tied the game because they were up by 8 points. They scored a touch, went for the 2. It would have gone into OT at that point.
Crazy.
No, not Daniel Radcliffe. This guy is in Harry Potter. I'll show you in just a second. I got to remember
Was he not fully open that he didn't catch it? Or
Oh, he was wide open. Yeah, hit him right in the hands. And he's a solid tight end.
That's crazy.
Yeah, normally he's super solid. I thought he had it on the first. I'm like, I can't believe the Lions let him out of the backfield. I mean, I felt like the Lions secondary was not very good.
Oh, the Lions. Oh, we're talking about the Lions.
Yeah, he hit him right where it was supposed to be, and he would have fallen backwards right into the end zone at the corner.
Okay, but that's the Bills game. You said Lions, so I just want to confirm.
On Android, you can have a hidden camera app that will make your screen dark like it's off. Put your phone on a neckline yard facing the table. I'll try that. Do you know the name of the app? I mean...
Yeah, but the lanyard is going to be like, doesn't it like move around?
Bouncing around a lot. Time? Yeah, and it might not be, if it's on a lanyard, then the phone might
be stable.
Facing straight out. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't a difficult catch.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work, small doctor. Like, it wouldn't be facing the table or his chips or anything like that.
Yeah, and they're going to get really suspicious if I'm like holding my cell phone like this at the table. But,
right, the lanyard. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, if you're holding the lanyard, it's like, why the hell is this guy holding
Oh, yeah,
lanyard?
Army Joe, send me a link, because all the cap cameras I saw have a big camera right at the end of the bill that they're going to see easily.
Correct, right. We're not trying to get banned.
No, I wouldn't use it at MGM, but I would go to a non-MGM casino that I don't give two shits about.
Right.
Yeah, send me the link if you can, Joe. I appreciate that. I looked at the glasses. They have a big old square thing in the middle with the lens as well. Where is my... I'll show you guys my body cam when I find it after break. And...
guys, I'm assuming Vegas Map has like rights and stuff, guys.
Yeah, I mean, Vegas Map's big enough where they... And does anybody know where he films at, Vegas Map? Which casinos are he in? Yeah, I could do that with the camera facing out. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have the camera facing in SoCal. Oh, he's at the El Cortez. So I'm guessing if he's at the El Cortez too, then that means he must have had a lot of difficulty getting MGM and stuff. So I think El Cortez might be our way to go. A watch hidden counter, yeah, but they're probably not looking for good quality for streaming hunters, right? They just need it good enough to share with their other players. Durango. I used to stay when I would go stay on the street on Fremont. El Cortez is where I always stayed, and it's like I don't know if they do it anymore, but when I used to stay there, if you booked at least 3 nights, you got like a free steak dinner. Yeah, we're gonna reach our $100 target here in just a sec. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, what I don't know, Clever Bets, is if it hits a 0, it's going to count it on here as a win. Does it count it as a loss in Clever Bets, or does it count zeros as a win?
I'm pretty sure it would count as a loss because you're not... It's partial, but let them reply, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. If it's going to go what hit and what was covered, it's going to say it wasn't covered. So I hope it counts it as a loss.
Yeah.
If you go to the Google store, they have a hidden camera apps there. I don't have Android, but okay. All right, I'll take a look, man.
CFan has a request.
Hey, CFan, why don't you do it? Why don't you run it on the instant table? Why? I will definitely run it. I don't know if I'll run it tonight, but I'll definitely give it a try on the instant tables. But I actually, rather than run it on the instant tables, I think I'd rather run a higher bet amount on this one so that I can take advantage of the 0.
Well, CFan, if you didn't use your free strat, you can always get it.
He used his free strat. He was like, wait, what? The 10 streets isn't the same as 5 double streets? Yeah.
Same coverage, just different.
Dude, you have 45 or 40 bucks or 50 bucks or whatever it is. You have enough money to go buy that strat. I mean, your thing is making you tons of money.
French is more expensive. Huh?
Okay, thanks, Red.
They have different prices?
For what? The strategies? Yeah, the strategies are different prices.
Oh, he says I wouldn't run clever bets on French. I'll play it myself. Oh, he's talking about. Wait.
Well, then
I'm
why would you
confused.
run it on instant and not play it yourself? I guess that's a weird. That's sort of weird.
No. Yeah, sorry. I got the starting bet part.
No, this is Run DMC, Stan, not Beastie Boys.
No, yeah, for sure, C-Fan. 10 cents definitely cheaper. I get it.
What a fucking cheapskate. C-Fan, you can afford a 50-cent bet. But it will add half the bet amount on the graph. Oh, I see. Yeah.
If it hits a 0, it's a loss, but it will add half the bet amount on the graph. Someone was saying that they ran Clever Bets for 24 hours. His name was Sergey. What were you playing, Sergey, that you ran for 24 hours? What was your bet size in bankroll? Because you ended up in positive, so that's really good.
Yeah, Jeff, you're 100% right. And what I'm saying is, can afford a 50-cent bet and have the progressions to go along with it. All right, later. Take your son to the park. Good call. Good call. All right, we're approaching our $100, and then I'm going to take a break real quick and just go up and grab a snack, and then come back and try a couple other things. I want to come back to this, but I want to go and we're going to go hit mines here and see if we can do well on mines again. What's up, Bob White? Bob White, just out of curiosity, are you Caucasian? Because I can't think of a whiter person's name than Bob White. Maybe Steve White. Maybe Steve White, Bob White, Rick White. And I'll ask support for lifetime RTP. Yep. Starting balance 450, minimum 10-cent bet, AOB corners 2 delators up. Hey, woof. Just be careful, brother. I have busted on AOB corners on the instant table. I have busted on it hard, but good luck. Wow. I rotate through. Chad White. Yeah, Chad. Barry White. Yeah. Ron White. There you go. Not Barry White, but Ron White. I'll go with Ron White. You're English. Okay. Well, you're still white, though, right?
Yeah.
There's no one whiter than the English folks. They're so white, they're actually transparent. You can actually see their muscle tissue and their vein.
You can see my veins.
You can see your veins. You're white, too.
I'm Middle Eastern, though.
I know. I'm just kidding. All right. We hit our $100 balance, so it shouldn't bet here, and it didn't.
White skin, Middle Eastern. Right.
You know Bob Smith. What's that, Brad?
I said white skin, but Middle Eastern.
There you go. All right. I'm gonna actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go heat up some steak. I'm just gonna run this again on a different one. Not as white as Frank Black. Oh, $350 on that, huh? That is a big bet, man. All right, let's go with double streets again, and we're gonna go with plague this time. High low. We're gonna go 3, and then I'm gonna go 3 on the second one, and then it'll revert 2. If we lose on the third progression, we'll stop. 1 minute directions. Conservative base unit. We're gonna go $5. Our exact balance 38,118. Profit goal 100. Your loss tolerance 1,000. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna sit here just for 2 spins and make sure it's going okay. Good job, you Asian. Look at CC fan. If SoCal the Asian tightwad can go purchase $5 streets, you can too, my friend. You can too. All right, so it should leave 19 and 22 open. And it did. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. This is what we've been waiting for. Now, if we can get 9 streets, centipede 1 through 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, I can die a happy man.
I can die a happy.
Yeah, Simmons, I did 3x just to see how it'd go. All right, it looks like it's playing well. I'm gonna go heat up some meat real quick and I'll be right back.
Muso, he's playing on shuffle. But this is available at any casino that's not in the US. It's the evolution table. As long as you have access to evolution table, you have access to this table. Yes, Montreal Jacks. Yep. He said he was gonna go either cook or heat up the steak or whatever. I'll be back too, guys. I'll be back. Smile Doctor, I am in Houston. I'm not in Dallas. So are you in Houston too, Smile Doctor? But yeah, we're supposed to be getting snow tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow. Thanks. Thanks, Montreal Jacks. Oh, I didn't know you were... I forget who's in Houston. Oh, man. Yeah, FP Houston, I know. His name is there. There was another person that also... He was a... he's a card counter and he plays blackjack. And he lives in Houston too. And he told me some stories about him going to Louisiana and other casinos, counting blackjack and winning. I don't remember his username. Maybe it was you, Small Doctor. Oh, okay. Well, SoCal, that's if you're going to use the pause option. I'm assuming you can still play without using the pause option. Alright, I'll be back, guys.
All right, looks like we're doing okay.
Looking around the house, heading
Welcome back, Brent.
Thank you. Is someone saying the second bet was only 2x instead of 3x?
I don't know. I missed it.
Well, maybe I'm just too sure. Or maybe I'm just too frightened by the sound of it. Pieces of note fall down, but the letter said,
You did 3x, then 2x, not 3x and 3x. Really? Okay. And you're 100% sure on that, huh? Let's go look here. I don't know. Can't tell on this graph. Sorry, I'm going to eat for a second. I'm going to just get caught up. This is the beauty of clever bets, right? You can sit here and eat. That's right. It was only at one loss. It only goes 3x a second time if it loses. Those are for the progressions, not the bets. Because I have it set on conservative mode, it lowers the bets down. So that's why. The 3x, that's for the progressions if you lose on the second time, and then not just the second bet. So it was supposed to bring the bet down. I'm eating nothing but like, this is carne asada, just a little bit of sea salt, and shrimp. Man, beef is so damn expensive right now. And I'll tell you what, so carne asada, it's just basically thinly sliced, cheap steak, right? But I like it because it's nice and fatty at times. But I grill it really hot on your barbecue or whatever for you only need to be on there like 30 seconds. Things are super, oh man, look at this bullshit. 16, 15, 17. Dude, yeah. Fuck monobrow. Anyway, grill it really as hot as you can. 30 seconds, flip it, 30 seconds, get nice grill marks, take it off. I should buy a half a cow for my local. I am going to go down actually to my local butcher. I looked at some online places that deliver 100% grass-fed beef and stuff like that, but they're so expensive. So expensive. Oh, I know. Carne asada, I love it. And you know what? I'll tell you right now, guys, the best kitchen gadget, if you don't have a good one, I'm not talking about a cheap, shitty one that comes with your butcher block of knives. Get a good kitchen shears. I mean, a good one. Don't skip on it. Things like carne asada, Korean short ribs. It's so nice because I just put the stuff in my bowl, then take your kitchen shears and then just snip, and you chop it all up into bite pieces. Also, if I'm cooking like my chicken curry, rather than get a chopping block out and cut all the chicken up all like that, and then you got a chopping or a cutting board that's full of, that you got to wash and a knife, I literally just have the bag there next to my wok, and I'm pulling out a piece of chicken with chicken shears, chop, right into the pan, chop, right in the pan. All I have to do is wash a pair of shears. Oh yeah, you could make this with beef and broccoli, 100%. But keep in mind that this can be a tougher slice of steak, right? It's not going to be like a really good. If you're going to make this into a stir fry, it's just going to be sliced. It's going to be fine, but it's not going to be like mouth watering. What you may want to do with this though is velvet this meat for a little bit, and if you velvet this meat, then you can get it to be really tender. And they gave you a pair of scissors at a Korean barbecue. That's the way to do it, man. One second, Gerald. Hello, Dave Verbeek. Yes, this is 5 Double Streets Clever Bet. We're playing Plague right now on the French table. So Gerald says, do I have a strategy with $1,000 start bankroll and have profits safely? I can tell you maybe safer, but nothing is safe, right? You can't say and have profits safely. This is gambling, my friends. Unfortunately, you just can't do it. So what I would suggest is, I mean, you can pick what strat you want, but I prefer 9 streets and 5 double streets. And if you're gonna have $1,000 bankroll, you can go back and look at my low bankroll challenges. They're there. Also, I just put out a low bankroll where we took $10 and doubled it, but I also put a low bankroll one where we made $1,000 in 15 minutes. Oh no, pineapple? I love pineapple. If you like pineapple, I can pretty much add pineapple to anything and it's delicious. I love pineapple in stir fry. I love it in my coconut curry. Pineapple is amazing. I've never heard of a Spencer steak. So I would say, Gerald, and I'll pull this up after a little while, I would say pull up the progression chart and whatever chart you have. If you want to talk safer, regardless of strategy, just have a shit ton of progressions and it just takes you a little longer. Am I going to run this 24/7 now? I'll definitely be running this when we're done with the stream. I'll be putting on a much lower bet than $5 and we'll be running this. Yeah. We did this on fixed where we just had 1 through 6 left open and that dealer just crushed us. Well, we lost almost 420 or 440. I won that back. And then we tried Slut and that did absolutely fantastic. And now we're doing Plague. And outside of that one big dip, it looks to be doing okay. It's a cut. It's a cut of meat. A Spencer steak is a cut. Yeah, pineapple, a little black pepper. Salt. Sweet and salt is always good, right? Sweet and salty. I also add a little bit of mirin to my stuff. For me, mirin's amazing. And if you're going to marinate your steaks or your chicken with stuff that has like mirin or any kind of acids, don't let it sit for more than a little bit. It'll actually turn your meat to mush. I bought these giant 5-pound bags of uncooked, but they're peeled, tail off, and devined shrimp in these giant 5-pound bags. And I bought a couple of them. That way I can literally just, I'm putting them in a smaller Ziploc bags. I can just grab a smaller Ziploc bag out of the freezer, throw it into the wok, throw in some butter, throw in some salt and pepper, and I'm done. I add a little urine. Peter Dinklage? Dude, are you high this early in the morning? Let me see. Peter Dinklage? No, this guy doesn't look like Peter Dinklage. He looks like the guy who played Incredible Hulk. Or the guy in Now You See Me. Who's the main guy? Mark Ruffalo. He looks like Mark Ruffalo, yeah. Cayenne pepper, I love Pete. You can get this software, RC Sahil. Get on our Discord. You need to verify on our Discord, and you can get the discount code. The price of this software is going to keep going up as it gets better and better and better, but we will have a fixed rate, a fixed discount for everybody. It's roughly $85 right now for this. You're going to get, look at, we've already won $100 some. I mean, you're going to get your money back really quick. All right, Dave. Have a good walk, brother. Yeah, he does look like a caveman, Mr. Monobrow. Once I get further into, and if I start seeing good results with my weight loss, I personally like apples and veggies, and I'm going to bring those back in because I think they're good for you, but I'm not going to stick with just pure, I very highly doubt I'll stick with pure carnivore diet. I don't want to look like this guy. What if I showed up one day and had these giant monobrows? Sorry, brother. Smoke away, man. I forgot. It's lunchtime. Costume changes, huh? Yeah, when I do eat carbs, hack, they are usually green. They're not starchy carbs, so I stick away from starchy carbs or processed carbs. But I think apples, berries are really good for you. Apples, berries, and green veggies like spinach, kale, broccoli. I think all that stuff in moderation. But for the most part, I really feel like you can, if you're eating healthy, you can eat pretty much as much green vegetables as you want. And I've done it before, and no negative side effects, and work just as good. Props and wigs. Luckily for me, my superhero power is I can eat the same shit over and over and over every single day and not get tired of it. I do miss my fucking Subways. Yeah, that's right, Sam. Rarely on things am I a purist. Rarely. What did I put, $100 on this one too? Yeah. Chris Lawrence says, why am I playing on a French table? Because, Chris, on this French table, it has something called le partage, which means if it hits the 0, we get 50% of the amount that we put on our 1-to-1 bets. In this case, we have $15 on low, Mankey, which is up there. We would get $7.50 back if it hits a 0 rather than just get nothing. So there's no downside to it, nothing but upside. Jump into Discord. You're going to need to verify yourself, and once you verify, you'll be able to see a folder. I'm not sure where Brad is going to think about where he wants to put it or how, but maybe we can just create a folder called, Clever Bets Discount or something. Sorry, gang, I'm almost done eating. All right, we just recovered.
Hello.
What's up, Bradley?
What's up?
Feeling better?
Yeah, better than this morning or late last night. I mean, I was waking up every hour last night.
Yikes, that
So,
sucks. But now you're tired today.
I was supposed to work like you asked me today, right? So I was waking up like every hour. Then around 9 o'clock, I went. There's a liquor called Ara. It's a Lebanese liquor. It's like the Greeks have it. I forgot what it is. Ouzo. It's pretty much like ouzo. And then if you put that on your stomach, if you put that on like on a towel, like a hand towel or a face towel, and you put like that ouzo on it and you put it on your stomach, it will heal up your stomach quicker. Yeah. So
Interesting.
I put a little bit of that. Yeah, ouzo terry. Yep. So you put that on your stomach and it heals up your stomach with time a little bit. It's like putting like a hot bag on your stomach or something, you know.
Ouzo. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a very hard liquor. I don't like it.
Oh, it's a liquor.
I know Yeah, it's liquor. Yeah, it says Greek alcohol, but Ara is the Lebanese way, and Lebanese people do it a little bit different than the Greeks.
Interesting.
It's been to when you actually like it. I can't drink that stuff. I can't drink it. It's not like moonshine, but it's very strong.
Spin to win says Eric Yummy.
Ara.
Yummy. What is that?
It's Ara.
Ara. That sounded
Ara.
like Klingon.
The K is actually silent.
Oh,
so you just say Ara. With good food, yes. So spin, like I know like a lot of people here, they drink it with like if we fry the fish, like my dad will drink Ara with it. If we have like
it's
raw
like
meat,
black
my
licorice.
dad,
It's like anise.
similar taste to absinthe, I guess. I don't know, guys. I don't like it. I hate the taste of it.
That's like if it's like anise, it's like it's anise, right? Anise or anise? Anise, I think.
Okay, meza.
That's like black licorice. Oh, guys, we
Right.
made our $100. Look at that. Winner, chicken dinner. Look at that.
Yeah, Montreal Jacks, I'm Lebanese. Definitely with raw meat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Definitely with raw meat. Raw meat, meza. Yeah. Makes sense.
You know what, Clever Bets? What I think would be cool is when you hit your profit target, if it says something, instead of just freezing here, right? It pops up and says, congratulations, you won your target or something like that. Otherwise, some people like me who are morons and forget that I put a profit of 100, I could just be staring at this for a while. And if you're all on red, who's also baked, he could be staring at this for a long time.
Right? If you're baked.
Right?
100%.
All right, I'm going to put you guys on the break screen real quick so I can switch my screen over to Mines. I'll be right back. So I need to get rid of that. Yeah, I want to move this first to here, and then I'll crop this one and just make sure that I get it cropped below here and then down here because it's got shuffle.
Right. So.
All right. So I am cropped a little bit. So let's crop it a little bit more. I'm going to do this much. And let's hope that's enough right now. Let's see here.
There should be like a preview in OBS.
Is there a preview?
But you're good. In OBS, there's a way to preview. I forgot how to do it. Oh no, the bottom, Brent. No.
I'm trying to think of.
Move it. Go to your break screen or something. No, just I mean it hides it, but
see, the problem is I can't in this one. Here, let me see.
Yeah, studio mode, that's what it is. Yeah, studio mode to preview it. Yeah, that's what it was, Brent. There's something called studio mode.
Studio mode?
Yeah, and that's how you do your preview, so you know what your next scene is gonna look like.
Okay. I'll play with that later.
Yeah, that's right, JT. One is live, and then the other one is a preview. Yep.
Okay. Here, there, we got that. We're looking okay. Hopefully it didn't cause any flags. All right. Let's see how well we can do with my new favorite strategy that will last probably for 2 seconds before they really start whacking me. They've already started nerfing me, so I got to be careful here.
Change your seed.
I have. Doesn't do anything.
Always does.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go auto. And we just leave it flat.
Oh, it was just like your video?
Yep. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get up to $1,000 here before too long.
I was gonna say, you also maybe you can select 2 other boxes if you think they're nerfing you.
You don't need to see a whole balance. Just look at this. Just look at this chart right here. So this chart will tell you. Don't worry about the balance. Let's see here. We'll pull that up. All right.
Yeah, that's
ready?
what I was saying, David. To change the squares, maybe if he thinks he's being nerfed.
Change the square. Changing the square. Listen. Why do you think changing the squares would do anything? If it's rigged from behind, they don't. It doesn't matter what fucking 2 squares you choose. All right, so what I do is when I play this, I only increase my bet. What the fuck just happened here? Okay, I only increase my bet if I don't recover or if I don't hit 5 wins in a row after I lose, then I'll increase my bet. But if I hit 5, even though that's not fully recovered, I leave it alone.
You change your seed and look, now you're getting all wins.
We weren't playing before, so we don't know.
But guess what? This is what you're gonna do right now, Brent. Because we're here live, once it gets to 100 spins, you're gonna change your seed. We're gonna do this experiment live with my method.
Well, we won't know if it does it any better than if I just leave it.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Because we know.
If I change the seed, I won't know what would have happened with the existing seed.
I know you don't, but whatever, Brent.
We'll do it, but I'm telling you right now, I did it yesterday evening when I was getting my ass kicked for a little bit, and it didn't make any difference, but we'll try it.
Okay, let me tell you. So, I was playing dice today, right? And I forgot to change my seed, and then I started hitting like $50 bets, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't change my seed. I was like at 160 into my seed or something. Changed my seed, and started going flawlessly. And I recovered, and I played again, and then... I mean, that's the only reason that I'm making money right now on dice, because if I wasn't... I would get busted before if I didn't change my seed every 100 spins. Because it just behaves a little bit different. That's all it does. It's just every seed has a little bit of different behavior. Are they rigged? Yes. But do they behave a little bit differently? I believe so.
Stay with me longer than she.
All right, when we lose again and don't recover, I'll change a seed. But so far, so good. I haven't really played today's. Yes, the answer is yet. I did it, Ship Productions. I did it before we started. I was playing. I already reached my goal, but today we've been just messing around. But even messing around, we're well up over, but I'm not counting this shuffle stuff right here. I could count this stuff, but I'm not counting this with this balance.
And the balance is what you guys...
What's that?
What you guys saw on roulette. No, because people were asking that they couldn't see the balance. Well, I'm telling them the balance, you just saw it when he was on roulette. It hasn't changed.
Yeah, but they don't need to see the balance.
I know, they don't.
People are saying that. They can see this right here, the profit. All right, there we just lost. All right, let's change the seed. I'll click it twice. There we go. All right, now I got to go up to 100. There, we recovered. Back down to 25. Let's rock and roll.
And I'm not saying the new seed is going to be flawless. I'm just saying it just changes the behavior. Because you can have bad seeds at the start. I have had bad seeds within the first 100 spins.
I just don't think it has anything to do with the seed first.
To be honest, I've only been starting making money on dice ever since I've been playing that. Before, I would always get near, close to bust, or busting.
Feel like we're getting just as many losses here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are going to get just as many losses or whatever.
So
but
changing it doesn't
I'm
matter
saying
then.
you can. No, it does, because the further you go into a seed, the worse it gets, is what I'm saying. So once you start hitting like the 200 or even further, you'll start seeing more losses than wins.
So to be clear, that's your opinion / experience, not
Experience,
based on
correct.
facts.
This is correct. This is experience, Brent. This is not
right.
me knowing
I'm saying
anything
you're not
else.
saying that
It's
you
just
know
me.
this information from an insider or something.
I don't know this 100%. This is based on my
See, look
experience.
at, we're getting our ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I just don't think it does anything. But we had just as bad a drop there as we had over here.
Yeah. You're going to get some bad drop.
Let's get to 1,000. We can. There, it just hit us a couple more whacks. I don't notice any difference right now from when it was on the other seed. That's just me. I don't notice any difference right now. Dang, I hate this thing. The good news and bad news about this one is it slows down, which can be good, so that you don't get into trouble real hard. This thing's, how fast this thing is playing right now is it starts bogging down. Ooh, there's 2 hits in a row. Fuck off. All right, here we go. Back on track. Music's a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. There you go.
David, that's assuming the good spins are up front in a seed, right? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, usually the first 100 spins, guys, they're not usually like really bad or really hard on the players. The first 100 spins, because I've seen bad seed, like I've seen seeds where like just I get into 120 or 150, and that's when I start getting to like big bets, like $25-$50 bets, and I'm starting at like 22 cents. Now, give or take, I am quadrupling, but still, that's like 4 or 5 progressions. But most of the time, when I stay within 100 spins, I usually do not reach like 5 progressions. I'll reach 3, but usually I don't reach more than 3 within the first 100 spins of a seed. And that's what's making me staying alive right now. Like, I started at 150. I mean, give or take, like, this is including codes and everything, guys. I started at $150 balance on the 12. Today's the 20th. I'm at $523 on stake. And then shuffle, I'm at $435. And they both started at 150. And this was just like a week's time, I guess, right now. And that was going for just for a minimum of 15 a day.
Whew. There's 1,040, but not without trouble. Not without a little bit of times of getting into trouble. So, I mean, I guess we could debate the seed thing, and no one will ever know for sure. I mean, because everybody's experience will be different. So play with whatever. It works for Brad, so keep doing it. It doesn't make a difference to me, so I don't do it.
Right. Yeah.
But do whatever works for you. But my brain cells are burning. The wife is watching Paradise Hotel. What the fuck is Paradise Hotel?
It's a TV show.
Oh, is it some sappy, like a soap opera type thing?
I don't know if it's a soap opera. No clue. I've never watched it.
He has the happy road to 1 million and the unhappy. What are we talking about here? I'm missing some stuff.
I don't know.
Jessica says, can I use clever bets on UK-based casinos? Not at this time. It works on
It's not the casino, guys. It's the vendor. If your UK casino has Evolution, it would work.
Well, they have it listed in their drop down as stake.com, shuffle,
oh,
BC.
clever bets. Sorry.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You're right. Sorry, I was just referring in general for Evolution. Sorry.
No, so yeah, but
Right.
you can use a VPN, Jessica, if you want to play like on one of the other casinos outside of the UK. just use that because UK casinos suck balls. It's really with younger adults with low IQ fighting to have sex and all. I see. Sounds like shit. Sounds like shit.
Sounds like shit.
All right, so we just got through 32,000 wagered. Now I don't know how much. What's the RTP on here, and does the wagering? See, I'm at 79. I still a ways away, man. I'm still 21% away, and I've wagered a shitload on this the last couple days.
Well, we've done the math, Brent. What was it?
Like $13 million.
No, I know, but every 1%, what was the wager? What was it again? We did the math together.
Yeah, I know. I don't remember. I just know the total was $13 million is what I supposedly needed.
I'm gonna check our DMs.
And we have $135 in rakeback, which we're going to leave alone. My daily right now is $684 here. I just got my new daily on stake, and it's about the same. So I'm kind of wagering equally both sides.
So guys, it's 530K per 1%.
So $500,000 for every 1%.
Give or take, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is.
That is a lot. So just out of shits and giggles, let's see if we can do just a couple with $100 here and how far we might get.
Crazy. Starting at 100.
So I'm going to do this just for wagering purposes, not necessarily for making money.
Right.
But I don't want to get too far in the debt. So I want to see, like, on my video, I mean, we got to $100,000 wagered in 16 minutes.
Right.
So that gave me less than 1/4% towards.
This is like playing 98% dice.
Yeah. I tried this on the wheel. Terrible.
Yeah. Look at all these losses now.
I know.
Yep.
Cheaters.
The seed is catching up.
Seed is catching up. All right. We didn't even get through 100 seeds. And does it matter if you go 1 seed or 3 seeds in?
What do you mean one?
Like
or
when you
3
say
seeds?
change seeds. Oh, look, we lost right off the fucking
I know
bat.
the first one. Yeah, I know.
Does it matter if you go change once or like click it twice or 3 times?
No, I just change it once.
Oh, just once.
So look, now you're getting on a little streak. Yeah, this is your longest streak so far.
Must be the seed. Must be
Can
the
be.
season of the seed.
Because the way I look at it is what I've experienced playing dice, because I'm playing manual, right? I'm not doing auto. This is for dice. I'm not talking about mines, right? The way I see it is that some seeds will have a temptation to hit low numbers more frequently than other seeds. Some seeds will have more temptation or odds of hitting the middle part of like your 50% range, like between 50 and 75 on each end, right? So that's why I say each seed behaves differently. But at the end of the day, they're all rigged, guys. It's just the way they behave. So I've seen some seeds at the beginning of it. I'm like, oh my God, they keep hitting every third hit. It keeps hitting within the 15% that I have set up, right? Because I'm playing 85%. And then there's some other seeds where you hardly see them touching the ends. That's why I'm saying every seed behaves a little bit differently. That's all. That's what I've noticed for the past month that I've been doing this. But like for mines, I wouldn't know.
Good Lord, fuck off. Whatever. Remember, I'm just looking for wagers right now, but I still want to make money, but I'm mostly looking for wagers. Look at all that. Look at this.
Look at that. Look at all those losses.
Yeah. All right. Because I want to see if we can get to 80% at some point with this fucking thing over here.
Well, Brent, you need 530K. Now a little bit less because you're at 0.10, so you need like 400 and something thousand to get to 80.
So,
You got long ways to go, sir. Oh my god, I knew he was
Fuck off. How much will we wager? We only wager 33K?
Only?
Only. Not when we need 500K just for a fucking... Oh, fuck you. Whatever.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck off. Whatever. Tell me that's not fucking rigged, Brad. See, it doesn't matter what fucking seed you do. When they decide
you do.
You're done.
Look, you're past. You're at 208 nodes. You were at 208 nodes. Brent, you were at 208 nodes. I told you to change it every 100.
Look at this.
You haven't changed it every 100.
I just changed seeds and we got 3 fucking hits in a row. Seed does not mean shit. And you're a fool out there if you think it does.
It does.
It does absolutely. Dude, I just changed seeds twice and I just got, look at all these fucking whacks. So what did it do?
Listen, Brent, I've gotten wax at the beginning of a seed as well. I'm not saying I don't get wax when I change a seed right away.
All right.
I'm just saying they behave differently.
That doesn't do no, it doesn't behave anything. It does exactly the same shit we were getting just a second ago. Holy fuck, chicks. Yeah, this is it. They have decided I have made too much money. I'm out. Yeah, seeds doesn't do anything. The seed is basically what they give you to make you feel like you have control and to make you feel like there's anything different. That's what they did. And it's brilliant, actually, if you think about it.
They can't see the graph.
To make you feel like you actually have some sort of say in how this thing is going to turn out. You know, that's exactly what this whole unprovably fair is about.
Brent, they can't see the graph, Spin to Win was saying.
What do you mean they can't see the graph? What happened?
Well, you have it cropped out, zoomed in, whatever.
Oh, because of this. Sorry. Yeah, so I mean, it's the seed is there to make us feel good, like as if we actually get to do something about it. All right, I'm not going to run this back now. I'll play this all back and get this back later. I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, another way that I was playing that's kind of interesting with this is sort of like Twister, where you bet big and then you keep dropping your bets. Like,
right.
1, and then you half it down, half it down, half it down, and now I can just let it run, and I've got enough profit now that I could just let it, if we weren't in the hole already, I could just let it run like this, and it would be fine. And you could afford quite a few losses and just let it flat bet. Now the downside is that obviously just like on Romanowski, you lose once and you're toast, right? All right, I'm not going to play this too much longer. Almost a million wagered? What was almost a million wagered? No, what are you talking about? Look at that bullshit. Another one on the first hit. Fuck off. Again. Fuck off in the same one. Oh. There, we got that back. Oh, whatever. There we go. Oh, whatever. There we go. All right. I'm going to stop playing this. Here, let's get down to $4,000 and I'll call it quits. All right. Let's get there.
Oh, and the 100K weekly race, Brent. He's looking at your wager in the bottom where it says 900.
Oh, down here. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see what he's saying. I thought he was talking like here we wagered $1 million. I'm like not even close. All right, we're at close. We're almost there to 4,000. I love when I get whacked on the very first one. There we go. All right, we got down. At least we got recovered back to. I'm gonna write this down so I remember how much to get back later. But minus 39.81. All right, so I'll remember to get that back. So, oh, I know it starts hitting these two squares. Like I said, it doesn't make a difference. That's just me. We could debate this forever, but the reality is, I guess no one outside of anybody who programs the actual software is going to know what the seed actually does and doesn't do and how it works. But we all have our own experiences, and that's cool. So, let's see here. I wanted to do something else. I was going to test out a couple strats. Does anybody have anything they want to see me play here before I do something else? Let's see. What time is it? We've been going on now for a little over 2 hours. I think that's pretty good for today. I've got some catching up to do today. I need to get this $4,000 back. Plus I need to get my shuffle coins in order with XT. I saw some people saying they were having trouble with XT. You can go back and watch a video that I made that shows you exactly how to take your shuffle coin out of shuffle, put it into XT, convert it into US. Unfortunately, for whatever fucking reason, they only let you convert shuffle into USDT, which for all intents and purposes is fine, but I have all my other stuff in USDC. So then I have to convert it from USDT to USDC. Not a big deal, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah, you can do that on XT, USDT to USDC.
Right, but you can't go shuffle to USDC.
Correct.
Right. That's dumb. Why not?
I know. I don't know.
Exactly. So anyway, so yeah, I will, Ben. I'll make this 4K back. What is that USDT? USDT is another crypto based on the US dollar. US dollar. Same thing with USDC, both based on the dollar. I don't know why they have USDT and USDC. I don't know. But if you pick one or the other, because all my other money and stake and stuff is all in USDC, then I don't want to have a combination. So it kind of sucks that you have to go from shuffle to USDT, then you have to convert it again. It doesn't cost very much money. It just takes a little bit of time. So anyway, it is what it is. So that's okay. I was going to ask you to send me a tip. Okay. Okay. Well, King, you can go ahead and there is a video on there on how to claim a tick. Can I do Mickey Mouse? Sure, I can do Mickey Mouse. Hang on one second. I'm going to put you guys on the break screen so I can adjust. Okay, and actually on this one, I can make the screen. Does anybody know on OBS how to like push a button to make your screen just snap back to the original size so that you don't have to like, is there a way to make it go back to just 100%? Fit in here perfectly?
You can have different scenes.
No, I know, but I want to know how you can, like right here, how I could just hit something and have it just auto adjust to fill the screen. Sure. So I don't have to worry about it. Sure. All right.
Trump coin, yeah, at least that's
weird. I saw the Trump coin. Yep, I'm not paying too much attention to it.
Something?
All right, let's see if I even have. I don't remember if I have Mickey Mouse built in here yet or not. I doubt it. Oh, here's Mickey Mouse 1A. Okay, this doesn't tell you how much we're putting on them. So let's see what Mickey Mouse 1A is, and double click on it? I don't know, I'll try that. Sounds like a reasonable answer. All right, place a bet. Okay, so we're gonna go 50-cent units on Mickey Mouse. This is Mickey Mouse 1A, 1B would be in the second or the third column. This is on Clever Bets, by the way. You can do Mickey Mouse on Clever Bets. You can do 1A, 1B, or follow the winner. And then there's a more aggressive progression structure, which will be listed under there as Brad's Mickey Mouse or Brad's Strat or something.
Yeah, they're going to change that a little bit. I had a discussion with them. I wanted it a little bit different, the progression. But yeah, it's very aggressive.
That's a win. And we're winning 80% of our bet on this first one, right? So we're winning nicely. $8. Boom. So, and then Mickey Mouse 2 is adding 5 corner bets. Mickey Mouse 3 is adding an additional 4. So you get from 20 to 25 to 29 units. Yeah, Shuffle added the Donald Trump coin, or Stake did.
Yeah, Shuffle.
I mean, they're a partner with UFC and everything. It's no wonder they added Trump's coin on here. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you guys bought in and you can profit, good for you, because it just skyrocketed, right? But I'd be worried about a big drop if you get in. I don't know. Maybe it'll keep going. I don't know.
How can you buy it on Shuffle? I'm curious just to see.
You can't buy it on Shuffle, but you can get it. You can bring it in onto Stake, I believe.
Oh, is it Stake? Was it Stake that did that promo? Okay.
Let's see, I thought it was Stake, but maybe it's Shuffle. Maybe it is Shuffle.
Wrong.
What's it called? Right here. Trump coin. And he even wants his goofy outline on it.
Yeah, it says use Trump to wager and hit the highest multiplier across any slot game for a chance to win prize money. It's Shuffle.
Yeah. All right, that's a loss, so we're going to go to step 2. Well, maybe Shuffle has it too, but it's here on Stake.
Oh, it's off the Soul Network. That's funny.
They both have it? Oh, well, doesn't matter to me because I won't be using it. But if I don't know how many of you got, did anybody here actually buy some of it early on and it skyrocketed?
It tops $10 billion market. What the fuck?
All right, nice, Ben. Good job, man. All right, so that breaks us even, so we can go back to base bet here on Mickey Mouse.
It reached a high of $74.
What did it start at? 27
10.
cents? Your
Or
friend made 700K
maybe
on it? Wow, that's amazing.
700.
Bought it, and it's at $70 now? How much is it?
I don't know. I'm trying to see.
It's at $70. You bought it at 81. It's worth $70 now. Damn. Good call, guys.
I wish I knew about it before, but yeah.
Wow. 10x your
Bought
money.
it at 81 cents. So
Is
wait,
it on
have
most
you
exchanges like Coinbase and stuff?
Yeah, where do you guys buy it? It only started getting tracked on big chains at $7.
Oh.
Great. So Ben, where did you buy it at 81 cents?
You got it at 7?
Binance had it early. Damn.
What would I bet for a bankroll here? Let's see. Let me open up our progression tracker.
X. Okay.
So over here, our units are 50 cents. So you can see your cumulative loss here based on 54. So you just have to decide how many progressions you want to get to based on what I'm doing. Oh, great. I do not do well with I normally won't play normally with this dealer. She does not do well for me. She does not do well. I don't know what it is, but she spins terribly for me. So you just have to decide what you want. I mean, so if the question is, what kind of bankroll do I need? The current bet level, I think you should at least, I mean, you really should have a $15,000 bankroll for this one easily. Mickey Mouse can go through a lot of losses because you still have a lot of wax in here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
that's
this
why
one
I'm
doesn't
just
get us
trying,
back here.
That's why I'm trying a strat where you just need one hit, and I want to see how far I can go with it.
Yeah, the downside to that, everything's pros and cons, is that your progressions are way more aggressive, and so you get, it starts hitting out here, boy, it can get deep. It's just like 5 double streets if you want to do a 3x instead of a 2x, right?
Yeah, my latest progression when I reworked it, I think it was $150 investment for 9 progressions. Yeah, $150 for 9 progressions.
Oh my gosh. So from this point, we just martingale. And because we won one already, the martingale should get us pretty close to recovery. Can fan telling me to go to another table. Dude, go back. You only play Crash anyway, so what are you doing? What do you know? You don't even play roulette. I'm playing through, baby, because that's what people want to see. They want to see how this strat can do, and that's what I'm here to show. What if we just played through? What can we do? There we go. There's a win. That should get us decent. We're going to have to maybe go down. Oh, boom. There we go. So if you win one here, then lose, and you double up, then it's a one hit and you're out. So pretty good. I believe the recovery, for me, I think the recovery as is, as designed, is pretty good already. But like you said, Brad has a higher, more aggressive one if you want a more aggressive one.
But it's only to be used with pennies. Not meant to use with anything more than 1 penny. I mean, it depends on your bankroll. But like I said, by the time you reach 9th progression, you have an investment of $150.
From a 1 penny bet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
Well, because you remember, each corner is 4 cents, right? It starts, I mean, your base unit is 1 cent, but each corner is 4 cents, right? So what you're doing is you're doing 4 times 5. So your initial bet size is 20 cents.
No, I understand. 1 penny, it's a bet size, and you're saying at what progression? At
9.
At 9, yours is how much?
150.
Holy shit. So as is, 1 cent, you would have a 37.28. On Brad's, with 1 cent, if you go 9 progressions, you are a cumulative loss of 130 or something.
150 if you lose the 10th. If you lose the 9th.
150 if you lose a 10th. So that's definitely a much more aggressive. Yeah, sorry. For sure.
Yeah, very aggressive indeed.
Yeah.
But willing to try it out.
Yeah, there you go. All right. And how much are you wagering, C-Fan, on the French table? 50 cents. What are you playing? What are you playing on the French table right now? And I'm assuming you're at 50 cent bets. What are you playing? Are you playing outside bets? Are you playing... What are you playing? What's up, Cookie Kyle? Fuck off with these third dozen bets. Third column, I mean. All right, let's go. We need to make some tracks here, man. Where are you at in the world, Cookie Kyle? Where are you calling in from, brother? We are on YouTube, man. We're on YouTube. It's a better experience than on Kick. Saw my tonsils. You're in California, okay? All right. I'm in Oregon, so we're neighbors. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh. I feel like, and this is just a very feel, since I've been back on stake, I feel like these stake dealers tend to hit, they tend to go streaks more, but that's just because, yeah, well, yeah, in California, you guys have had droughts and fires, and man, I feel so bad for Cali. She doesn't like me? Yeah, well, I don't like her. How's that? Man, if she hits another third dozen. Ugh. And of course, yeah. Yeah, of course. All right. Let's go. Now we start martingaling. So for those of you that are new to Mickey Mouse, we want to hit, not obviously, but we want to hit these inside numbers versus the very edge numbers here, because these are flanked on both sides by these corner bets. So these are still profitable, but not as profitable as these 18 numbers on the inside. There we go. 14, finally. We're going to need 2 of these, I think. Let's see, how many are we going to need of these? Oh, we don't even need that many. Forget it. I'm just going to go in again. We could lower our bet. We got way more than we needed to on that one. So the other stake table has lower limits than this. This one has 10 cents. How much lower can you go, my friend? I prefer the other tables on stake. What other table?
Well, if he's on .com, Pragmatic has 1 cent tables.
Or are you on? Oh, look at, he changed his name to a capital L. Good. There we go. That's profit. Let's see. So you must be on. Are you on .com, LV? US? What are you talking about? Lower. This has 10 cents. This is as low as it gets, right? This is the same, 10 cents. What are you talking about? Argentina lowered limits to 1K. 50K. Oh, just in Argentina, your table limit. Oh, so you're not on the US table. All right, I don't know what table limits. Are you talking about the? Are you talking about this table right here? This one here, the Ionic 21 table. Is that what you're talking about? This one's always had lower limits. Let's play this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want the 0. No, the other stake roulette. You're talking about this one here then. With Spanish dealers? I don't know what table you're talking about, dude. There's only 4 roulette tables now on Stake US. That funky, stupid one. And then these 2 stake tables, and then the Ionic 21 table. So I'm not sure I know what table you're talking about. Yeah, and I just went to both tables and they're exactly the same. They both have $50,000. I just went to it. They both have $50,000 table limits.
Is he talking about the Royale one? There's like a Royale table. Is he talking about that table?
I have no idea. I'm not sure he even knows what he's talking about. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but I'm actually kind of serious. I just went to both the stake tables and they have the exact same things, 10 cents to 50,000. This is the Ionic 21 table. It's $1 to 4K. So I'm not sure LV. I don't know what he's looking at.
He's looking at it right now. LV, can you put it in our Discord? I know you're in our Discord.
There we go. Finally got a hit.
Just post a picture in like general chat or something.
Here, so he's saying the stake tables. Here's the stake tables. All right, so let's check out all stake tables. There's 3 of them. Okay. What the fuck? You're right. What is this?
Oh yeah, 1K, 10 cents to 1K. Yeah, I see that.
What the fuck happened with that? So it must be the other table then, huh?
That's the table that we're on right now. That's the original table that we've been playing.
But I was just on the original and it was showing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I was just on the original and it was showing $20,000 or $50,000.
Yeah, no,
Must
I don't know.
Must be cash or something. I don't know, but it was just showing it. That is dumb. Wonder why they did that. Maybe they want to keep the high rollers over here.
$100 on the street. Corner 100. 6 line 200.
This one's 10 to 1,000. Maybe they want to make this one more popular because this one has hardly any players on it. This was not. Was it 1K before when I was playing it? Because I could have sworn I looked up there it was 5,000. Okay, and when did they change that?
Maybe when they brought this new table. Maybe when they brought this new table. But you have 2 because you have the Royal Riches. As long as the Royal Riches doesn't pay out any different, then you technically have 2, but I think it pays out different, so it kind of sucks. But let me see. No, so you can still play Royal Riches like 5 Double Street, Mickey Mouse. Actually, no, because with Mickey Mouse, you have straight up numbers and you have corner bets. So Mickey Mouse would not be good for Royal Riches, but 5 Double Street, 9 Street, anything that doesn't require a single bet on a single number.
Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Unbelievable the number of times I lose on the first bets. Well, the thing about it is, they're not trying to push people with female dealers because I was just playing on both table. On the other table had a female dealer too. So they both have female dealers. That doesn't make sense.
They changed it on the fly, Gary said. I'm not sure. Oh, darn.
Fuck off. Holy shit. All right. I am done. I'm done playing on the community channel right now because I'm not doing well and I got to go make it up all on my own without everybody here. I'm having the curse happening right now. So, it's all females on the one you're on. I don't know. I don't play it enough to know. But like this one has females on it too. So I don't know if that's, I think they might rotate through. I don't know if that's, I don't know if it's, look, we got females here too. I don't think that's the way they're doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Screen time is cursed. Definitely time to hang it up and go do something else for a while. So anyway, all right. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. Good luck to everybody busting out. And for those of you that are betting on Trump coin, I hope that thing goes up to $10,000 for you guys and you guys make a killing. So see if it's different max limit. See if there is no, Montreal Jacks doesn't understand how stake works. Stake does not work in cryptocurrency. It works in stake cash and gold coin. Diddy says you have a problem with the female dealers. Are you talking to me? Yeah, there is very few players on that other table. Sometimes there's like 2 or 3 people there. Why? Who's Diddy talking to? Didi. Dee Dee, who you're talking? Gianna says, I was testing Clever Bets 5 Double Street on instant with 10-cent units, and I made $10 in 1 hour and 30 minutes. 3x first loss and conservative mode. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. That's good with 10-cent units, man.
What street did you have uncovered, Brent? 7 and what street? Right now, when you were playing.
What?
What
7
street
and
did you
34.
have? Oh, okay.
Dee Dee is saying, do I have a problem with female dealers? Why do I have a problem? You mean like just like winning and losing? Do I have a problem winning and losing with female dealers? I don't know. It's more of the stream. We're down today big time. So I'm down another 39.81 from earlier on the other site, and then I'm down 1,000. So I'm down $5,000 in today's stream. So we'll see. 5:15.25. I will bet you. Do you want to wager that 5:15 and 25 do not hit? I would put $1,000 on it. Oh, you just lost $1,000, man. So whatever. Yo, chill, bro. You're telling me to chill? You're telling me to chill? I'm hoping you mean like take a break. No, the other site, no, that's not true, Simmons. You weren't listening. The other site does count, but only on the balance. I was playing with a 35 balance. That doesn't count because I'm not playing with a 35. But when I have on the USDC, when I'm playing with the balance there, which is 12 or 14,000, that 100% counts because I started that. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is converting all that to Shuffle Coin, putting the rest of my Shuffle Coin back on XT and matching the balance so that I can play in Shuffle Coin so that I can continue, because there's some extra perks with Shuffle. Like you get some when you reach your tier. So when I get to my tier of Opal, I'll have a little bit extra. It does only count if it brings it over, but it counts, but only if I bring it over. But only when I'm playing, but I also count the losses over there. I keep track of it. So it's not like I get to lose over there and not count anything. I have to go look, 12 or 14 grand over there that I could bring over, but I'm leaving it over there because I want to get to Opal so that I can snip, snap, shut off, shuffle for good and not go back to it ever again. I'll probably leave like $500 over there if we want to go play some game show or whatever. Convert Shuffle Coin to Trump Coin. This way it costs you 50 cents. What cost me 50 cents? I don't know what you mean by it cost me 50 cents, but okay. Are you talking the fees are 50 cents? Sometimes you guys write stuff that doesn't make full sense. The trade-off. I don't even know what that means. I don't even, someone interpret this, what Montreal Jax is saying. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. The trade-off cost me 50 cents. Why is it costing me anything? If I trade it, it should just go straight over to whatever the cryptocurrency's value is. I'll still have the same USD value unless it goes up or down. So what are you talking about the trade-off? There's no, it doesn't cost me money to go to another crypto in terms of they take 50 cents. You bought Shuffle Coin at 50 cents. Okay, I'm still not following you. What do you mean? I don't understand. I bought the at 50 cents. Okay. I don't know. Is anybody understanding what Montreal? I don't think Montreal Jax understands what he's saying. I don't think he understands what he's talking about right now. Do you understand what you're talking about, Terry? It doesn't matter what I bought the coin at. I converted. It converts at the rate I have it now, at the amount that it's valued at now. I converted. There's not a trade-off. There's not a, it doesn't cost me 50 cents. So yeah. All right. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, but anyway. All right, guys, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe, maybe, I don't know what he means, because it doesn't cost anything, because you can trade back and forth and then a coin does what it does after you get it. There's no trade-off. It just, you get what you get when it goes over there. It goes up, it goes up. Well, I've been streaming already for 2.5 hours, DD. You came in late. All right, guys, that's it. Be good humans, be good to each other. Good luck, everybody. Kick ass. Go crush the fucking casinos right now. Don't let them have your money. Stay away from originals. I don't care what anybody says. They're rigged as fuck. And no, you don't have to apologize, Dee. So anyway, we'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go see if I can win some of this fucking money back. All right. Cheers, guys. Take care. All right. Later, Bradley. What's that? Okay. All right. All right. I'll go take a look. All right. Bye, guys.